the pain that I went through holding two amazing men in my arms to die is gone. It won't get any better. It doesn't get any better, but it is in the past. I can't do anything about the past. It's over. But my biggest concern is the future.
Yes.
And we're a company that's known as a training company. The young men that come to join us are so important to me, and their safety. And the number of occasions that I have been on site or in other areas, maybe it's even a renovation, and I've said to a young tradesman, one or the other, and sometimes they're not even mine, I say, you know, be careful there, that's asbestos. And you get this blank look, and they say, what? And I say, it's asbestos. We mustn't go near there. It is very dangerous. And I find myself saying the same things over and over and over again. It's become very evident to me that that these young people, they don't know what we're talking about.
No.
So therefore, if something as wonderful as reflections, or on a lighter note, steel caps and stilettos is there to bring it to the forefront, to teach these young people about how dangerous it is, and to educate. You know, I grew up in a very amazing family. That's why these two gentlemen that died in my arms, and my, as I call him, my Vicky, my Uncle Vic, was very instrumental in rearing me. And he would often say to me, knowledge is power.
Yes.
Mary-Lena, knowledge is power.
Yes.
So if we can give these young people the knowledge,
we've empowered them.
We have empowered them to keep themselves safe. And it may well be that eventually we can eradicate this dreadful product.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
Do you know I grew up in Tasmania? And I grew up on the northwest of Tasmania.
Beautiful.
On a huge property. I can remember as a small child of about 10 being so excited because we were finally getting an indoor dunny. And we were going to get this beautiful new bathroom with amazing new products in it and all the rest of it. The excitement was huge. Right? Us children, my brothers and I, stood there breathing in this stuff as the tradesmen were cutting it to line that room.
Yes. Yeah.
Then my father and uncle said, oh, this is a miracle product. Then they started installing fencing with asbestos. They started erecting outdwellings with asbestos. Guess who was standing beside them?
Yep.
So if we can, by reflections and steel caps and stilettos,
yes,
bring it to the fore, make the knowledge available to them,
yes,
and their employers alike, to educate them. And if we can save even one life.
Exactly.
I know that we must have a serious side to this, but I congratulate you on creating steel caps and stilettos, because I do believe younger people, the younger generation, will take more note when there's a little bit of fun involved.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
It's unique.
It's unique. I know that my own crew have learned so much about asbestos simply because you have invited us to be part of it.
Well, that's awesome.
And we thank you for that, and we congratulate you for that.
Well, I thank you for being part of that.
On a sadder note,
we're not going to make each other cry.
No, we won't make each other cry, but on a sadder note, it's hard enough to hold one man in your
Yes.
arms while he died
Yes.
with this dreadful disease. I have had to do it twice.
Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't wish it on anybody.
And you wouldn't wish it on your
No.
worst enemy.
No.
It is a horrid death.
Yes.
And so therefore, I know these men will be looking down on me now.
I will.
And they'll be saying, Mary-Lena, put your steel caps on, put your hard hat on, and we will beat this disease.
Excellent. I'll be standing by your side. Thank you, Mary.